What is going on, everyone? I hope everyone's doing an amazing or having an amazing day, doing amazing, feeling blessed. It's the weekend. But today's video is going to be a little bit shorter than usual. I wanted to kind of get y'all's perspective on some things. And there is no wrong answer. I do want to preface with saying that there is no wrong answer. I would like at the end of this video for you guys to drop your answer and drop your reason why. Just want to see something, you know? So to get into the video, let's say that there are 4 friends. This is a friend group, right? Friend groups normally consist of 3 to 5 people, but we're going to play it safe and say there's 4, right? We're going to call them friends A, B, C, and D, right? So friend A is a person that maybe they go to work, they come home, they take care of their bills, they take care of the things that they need to take care of. They probably eat not the best, but not the worst. They don't go to the gym or anything like that. They don't do any kind of extracurriculars as far as hooping or reading or playing the game or anything like that, right? They just go to work, make their little money, come home, and wind down and get ready for the next day, right? Right. Let's say friend B is the unemployed friend. We've all seen that meme, the unemployed friend, right? All that friend does is live in the clouds, chasing either his next high or women. That's all that's on his mind. That's all that occupies him. He keeps himself busy by playing the game or doing whatever the unemployed friend does, right? Okay. Let's say friend C is a person that goes to work. They have aspirations, they have big dreams, they have hope for a better future, a better life for themselves, right? But they don't necessarily know where to begin, where to start, how to start, right? So they come home, they kind of give it a try, they try learning new things, they try picking up new habits. They go to the gym every now and then, but not consistent enough to see big results. They do see results because, I mean, you go to the gym, you're going to see some kind of results. But in this example, a hypothetical example, of course, they go to the gym every now and then, so when they feel like it, when they got that little boost of motivation. They don't necessarily read all the time, but they read when they got that motivation, when they got that inspiration, when something pushes them to want to change their current situation, right? But they're not consistent enough to pull themselves out of that current situation or that current moment, right? And now let's say friend D. Friend D is a person that has big aspirations, has big goals, has big dreams. Friend D is a person that goes to the gym consistently, that takes their physical health seriously, takes their mental health seriously, takes their spiritual health seriously by doing things like, again, eating right, by doing things like feeding their brain, by doing things like meditating, praying, by doing things like that, right? To invigorate themselves and fulfill themselves in a healthy way. They don't drink, they don't smoke, right? They're putting their best foot forward as far as obtaining the life that they would like. Now, friend D is roommates with friend C, B, and A. They're all roommates. They all live in the same home. Now, the question that I would like to ask in this video is, who do you think would influence who more? Who's going to have the biggest influence on who? Do you think friend A, B, and C are going to see friend D and feel motivated, feel inspired to change their way of living? So much so that they become a completely different person? Or do you think friend D will see the lack of drive or the lack of determination or the lack of goals of his fellow roommates, and he will kind of begin to fall off? Now, again, I want to preface this by saying there is no wrong answer. This is all hypothetical. This is all what you feel and what you've experienced and how you see that scenario playing out, right? And the reason I ask this is because, you know, you always hear you are who you hang around, right? That's like a given. Everyone knows that. If you hang around with losers, you become a loser. You hang around with winners, you become a winner, right? Now, there are instances where a person may feel that they can be motivation for the people that they care about or the people in their lives. Now, that's not always true. As much as a person would like to see that or would like to live that, right? That can't always be true. I mean, in a perfect world, that could be true, but let me let y'all in on a little secret. We don't live in a perfect world. But I ask this because, I mean, there comes a point along your journey where you're trying to strive for something better, and you do have to change your circle. And that will be a very difficult decision, depending on how close you are with, or how in tune you are with either your goals or with the people that you would like to bring along. But the way that those people are living, that can have an impact on the results that you do yield. Because, I mean, if you're watering all these plants and you have no water left to water your own plants, then, hey, the jig is going to be up. You're going to start slowly falling off. You're going to start slowly going to the gym less. You're going to start slowly reading less. You're going to start slowly picking up habits. And again, that's hypothetical unless you're living it or have lived it. But you're going to start slowly reverting back to who you were. So the whole reason that I'm making this video is, again, to get your perspective on this. I would like to see y'all's opinions and who y'all think would have the biggest influence on who, while also provoking some thought, right? I want you guys to start looking around your circle, looking around the people in your lives and seeing, are these people that are going to push me to the next level that I see myself going to? And I'm not saying to turn your back or backstab anybody. Like, that's not the case at all. But what I am saying is to look at all the celebrities that you do see in the world, all the successful people that you do see in the world that are in positions that you would like to be in, right? Most of these people, you don't ever really see them talking about the friends that they grew up with or the friends that they went to school with or the people that they met early in their lives, right? And it's not because they backstabbed them or anything like that. It's simply because I feel they reached a fork in the road and they had to make a decision whether or not they were going to maintain their goals, maintain the habits that they are doing in order for them to achieve their goals, or were they going to maintain the relationships that no longer serve them? And I'm not saying every single relationship has to serve you, because the Bible says how you treat people that do not, or how you treat, I'm not going to say it verbatim, so I may butcher it, but it says something along the lines of how you treat people that cannot provide anything to you is how you would treat me. So I'm not saying that they have to provide value, like a crazy amount of value, right? But if that relationship, that interaction is becoming a detriment to the progress, to the goals, to the journey that you would like to embark on, to the life that you would like to live, then you will have to make a decision. Is it my goals or is it my relationships? And you maybe, because again, this is my first time doing this, I haven't seen it all yet, but I'm sure that there are people out there that did go through life and did maintain both of those things. But I also guarantee that they are were wore out. Maybe they aren't the happiest, because if you're pouring water on all these other things while still trying to maintain a healthy spiritual life, a healthy physical life, a healthy mental life, while chasing your goals, while maintaining these relationships that don't serve you, you will eventually drain out. You will eventually burn out. Eventually you will. Because the person can only do so much, right? A person can only do so much. You can only fill your glass so much. You can only pour out and water someone else's plant so much before you yourself are completely drained. So again, I'm going to keep this video short. I don't want it to be too long, but drop a comment on who you think would have the bigger influence on who. Do you guys think that friend D, the one that has changed, has grown, has become that, or is becoming that person that is worth living and earning that life that they would like to live? Do you think that person is going to have a bigger impact on the ones that are okay with where they're at? And again, that is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with being comfortable. There's nothing wrong with being, I'll say average, but I mean, average and mediocre are the same. But there's nothing wrong with that at all. Really, there's nothing wrong with that. That's your decision, because again, this is our lives. This is your life. This is my life. This is friend D's life, friend A, B, and C's life. But I'm just curious on what y'all think. What y'all's head is, or where y'all's head is at, you know? I'm just curious. That's all it is. There's no wrong answer. So you guys, drop a comment, drop a like, and explain y'all's reason why y'all feel the way y'all do. Y'all can be as brutally honest as y'all like. Y'all can be as tactful as y'all like. I'm a man that used to do I'm a black man that used to do door-to-door sales. I've heard it all. And I'm not one of those people that bring up color and all that, but it was just a little joke. But y'all let me know. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope this provoked some kind of thought, and I hope this evoked some kind of conversation. Cause I enjoy a good conversation, good little debate, I guess. And again, there is no wrong answer, but y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay true to yourselves. Y'all keep God first. And y'all chase y'all's dreams, man. Y'all go out, stay in the world. Leave your mark. Spread peace, spread love. I will see y'all in the next vid. I'm out.